Beaman ToysTV. It has been almost 2 weeks since our last YouTube video, and so happened yesterday I collected these particular items yesterday, so I decided to do a straight review on this particular item. It has been around for a few years already, but yet I think it's something worth reviewing. Okay?
So we have this item with us since yesterday. This is 1/6 scales diorama series of Mark III, the construction version, and the code is DS003. If I'm not mistaken, this item is actually manufactured in year 2015, and now it's almost middle of 2019. I know it's a bit outdated to talk about these items, but again, when I was collecting this item yesterday, I was thinking to myself, you know, we have so many figures, which is a complete body figures. We don't really have a figures which is, you know, half completed or based on a diorama concept. And this is what makes this Mark III construction version so special. So let's just open the box and see what is inside, which I believe most of the collectors outside already have this. Okay, this is the box itself. Let me just do the unboxing. If you notice, this is basically the people behind the scenes of these particular creations. And ching! Okay, this is the item itself. When I collect this, it's supposed to be MIB, and I do think it's sort of like MIB, but let's open it. Take this out from the box. Chan, chan, chan. Okay, first time opening the box. Okay, so it comes with a base, the top of the base, and the units where all the wires will actually attach to, and of course the hanger which will be hanging Iron Man Mark III, and a battery box. So this is what is inside on the bottom part of this packaging. As far as the items itself, this is the half bodies of a Mark III, and if you notice, it's only up to the waist level, and the hand is not completed. And there's multiple way of displaying these items. Not really multiple way, I would say 2 or 3 different appearance that you can actually do to this Mark III. I will try it out in a while, and let's see how it looks like. This will be the wires that will be connecting to the box at the bottoms over there. So after removing the items from the box, this is basically what you will see. Number one, you will see the base of the figures or the diorama, and there's a battery compartment at the back which you can place batteries in. Prior to that, you need to prepare, of course, the screwdrivers plus the batteries. You know, it will make your life easier. And to power on this item is much more easier. The button is just at the back, turn on and off, and there's an optional DC power supplies available. So you can actually plug this to the wall plug if you have the DC power supply. Okay, and comparing to the other Iron Man figures that we have, which have multiple compartments to put battery, this is much more simpler to do. I'm actually eager to see what will turn out once the battery is put in. And basically, this is the stand itself. You can just remove this and plug this in, and it's supposed to place on top of these items, and this is where you're going to hang the Iron Man. And on top of this basically stands, right, or the roof, I would say, there's an Iron Man words stated there. So let's see how it turns out once I turn on the light. And one information, this item is really tall. I'm not sure whether you can see this clearly in the video, but this is very tall. It is almost similar tall to the similar height to the Ultron from Hot Toys. So let me just try to put Ultron next to it. And looking at it, Ultron is now at the bending positions. And you can see Ultron is pretty tall too. And I think these items, right, will look pretty neat if I place it on top of my rack in a while. And after that, this is the Iron Man itself. So the Iron Man come with few options. You can put the things here. You can put the body armors here. There's few ways of displaying it, so it's up to you. You can actually place this at the dioramas base, or this is how you want to do it. There's few methods of displaying it, so it's depend on your own light. And before I forget, there's a battery pack that come together with this that you're supposed to put it in here. Okay, and this battery pack also comes with some stickers. There's 3 of it, so just in case you spoil one, you still have some spare left. So this is all the items. Let's try to put this together and see what's happened. Okay, this is how it looks like once it's installed. If you look at the body itself, there's no body damage or there's no scratches in the design, unlike most of the other Iron Man versions. This is because it's not even rare by Tony Stark yet. It is under construction. That's why the finishing is, I would say, perfect at the moment. So this is how it looks like, with the cool cabling effect on the bottoms and the effect on the tops, how it is hang. Let me try to turn on the light and see how it looks like. This is how it looks like when the light is open. You can see the lights at the bottoms. At the bottoms over here, you can see lights at the hand sections. You can see lights at the elbow sections, the arc reactor sections, and the eyes. And not to forget the top part of it. Okay, let me have a close-up on the items. So let me just zoom in a little. This is the compartment area, the battery compartment and the wiring area. And then this is the figure itself, and this is how it looks like from the top with the lightning effect. So it will goes very well into my collections, which I'm going to place it somewhere in this area. How am I going to put it? I'm still thinking. Most likely will be in between Ironmonger or Ultron, or it will just be next to Ironmonger. And this is apparently one of the most special items to me. Most collectors, when they started collecting Iron Man, they will be collecting full figures. After some times, for me personally, I like to venture into something different. My favorite in my Iron Man collections over here, despite on the Iron Man figure, will be the Gantry. And it's not really a full figure. It is a full figure inside, but it's actually not a display that is based on the figure itself, similar to these items. So most collectors, when they join the game or join the collections, they will start with figures, and they will feel that, you know, this kind of constructions or gantry, right, is of no interest to them. That happened to me also initially, but things change after a while. And hope you like this video review. I was hoping that, you know, I can get some likes and subscribe on this particular videos, and if you have any comments, do comment below us, and have a good day ahead. See you.